Welcome to the next episode of WaterparkRangers Let's Play Pikmin 3. In the last episode, we got Captain Charlie back on our crew and defeated the Behemoth Bossbat, the second boss of the game. And I'm not really sure what our next mission objective is going to be. I guess we're going to find out now in a little intro video that they're probably going to give us some dialogue. Captain, we're so relieved to see that you're okay. Well, I have my faithful crew to thank for that. So, thank you. I actually mistook that strange creature for you. You two have very similar features, did you know that? To be honest, while trapped in the belly of that vile beast, I thought of only one face, Brittany. My own. That's amazing. Well, we'll never escape PNF 404 unless we locate this treasure. Obsessed Olimar fellow. He's got our cosmic drive key. But don't forget while we're here, to search for fruit for our planet. For us too, or else we'll starve. What's that signal coming from over there? A signal like that, if it's not coming from our ship or one of us, maybe it's Olimar. With a transmitter that strong, it must be planetary explorers like us. It must be the Hakatation. And where we find Olimar, that's where we'll find our cosmic drive key. Let's track the signal to its source. No, I don't want to go there. I want to go here instead, because I saw a lot of electric fences in the Garden of Hope, and I want to see what's behind them. We can check out that signal some other day. For now, I want to spend some time here. Ooh, it looks like we've got our first rainy day. I've heard that it's rained in this game. And we're getting our first rainy weather. Anyway, because we're going to need yellows, I intend to take out... Well, let's go for 50 of them. And... maybe... yeah, that's a good party. Indeed, indeed. Alright. Yeah, rain doesn't actually seem to cause any hazards for Pikmin, it just changes the music and makes the area look really cool. Looks like we've got a couple more dwarf bulborbs to contend with. Oh god. I wanted to be very careful when I was throwing this Pikmin, as to not wake up that bulborb by mistake. Now, charge him! Pikmin! That's awesome. Bulborbs are just no match for the charge move. So what I'm going to do is dismiss Pikmin and have the yellows take on that electric gate. I think it's cool if the Pikmin carry some of these things back. I mean, we killed the Bulborbs for a reason, after all. 1, 2, 3. And I think I'll give this one to the rocks. Wow, they already finished the electric fence? Yeah, evidently. That's impressive. I remember it taking a lot longer in the other games. Oh. What do we have here? What I'm gonna do is swarm it. Oh! It's not so easy to swarm in this game, it really isn't. The charge move is cool, but you've really got to get yourself in position to get it pulled off. There we go. Oh, no! Oh, Pikmin! Wow. That was intense. Let's have some yellows take this, actually. And yellows can help unearth this fruit here. Turns out that there was just this one small alcove that was blocked by the electric fence. I kind of thought it would take us to a larger part of the area for some reason. It looks like there's some more water back there, so... Oh! That's a blue onion! I see a blue onion back there. We can't really do anything about it for now, but let's get the Pikmin to pull this up. Only the yellows really seem to notice it. The other Pikmin don't really join in as readily. Come on, it's your job too, guys. Or not. Wow. Impressive. Pikmin were much better at digging up things together as a group in Pikmin 2. They just leave the whole thing to the yellows in this game. Come on, Pikmin. You guys can help too. Whatever. Maybe what's supposed to happen is because they intend for you to multitask more in this game, maybe they just want you to set a couple yellows on it, and that's why they deliberately don't let the others latch on. Alright, so that's what was behind this electric gate. But there's a couple more electric gates I want to check as well. Oh! The rock still hadn't carried it back. Well, that's fixed now. I think I remember where the next gate is. It should be back, where we fought the Scudder Chucks. Somewhere around there? We'll only know if we try. Actually, before we do that, is there truly no other way to get past here? Because the blue Pikmin are back there. I know that that's their onion. I saw their onion. Maybe we'll be able to pass by this later somehow. I don't know. I honestly don't know what could possibly move this giant thing, but I have a feeling that there's a way past it, and we're just not... We haven't found it yet. We'll get it eventually. I just love growing Pikmin. I can't resist, even when we have plenty of them. They're just so much fun to grow. Alright, let's go around this way, since we, after all, we got the bridge open that one time. Let's give that one some reds. Or not, I guess let's go into yellows. Scudder Chucks are back. Good thing, too, I enjoyed fighting them. They are so weak. Just so weak. Oh man, these are fun to break. There, now everything's nice and clean and crystal free. Oh, there we go. And let's give this one to reds. I try not to leave corpses behind. It's just a waste. And I did that too often in Pikmin 2, and it really bothered me. Actually, I just want to look at that gate getting torn down a little bit. Okay, that's how it gets broken. It fizzes out those bars one by one. That makes sense. Yeah, they looked very different in Pikmin 2, you know, they kind of were like... The bar was placed in the complete opposite direction. Alright, let's go through. That looks like it's probably going to load us into a different area. Is that a cave? Oh, cool! Alright, we can go there next, but... I want to check out and see if the cave where we found the rock Pikmin might have anything new in it. Which I'd like. I'm just kind of wishful thinking. After all, they do seem to change the areas, like, the enemies that you find over time, because we got that random bearded Amprath that just appeared close to our ship in the distant tundra. Maybe these skitter leaves are new? Or perhaps they aren't. Either way, they are a good source of sustenance. Actually, that's not necessarily true. I just enjoy killing them. What's this? Oh, a 5 pellet. Let's set some yellows on that. And while they unearth that, I just want to see if there's anything new in here. Ah! It's Isback, our friend the Medusal Slurker. What does it do? Oh, it grabbed Pikmin? Oh, they're stuck inside its head? Oh god, well, we better let them out. Yellows are perfectly suited for that job. I can't tell whether it just steals your Pikmin or if it actually eats them, because we were able to kill it so easily. I guess it will forever remain a mystery, because for some reason I don't see this enemy making a reappearance in the game. I feel like it's just a one-time thing. I mean, I'd be happy to be proved wrong, because I like seeing enemy diversity and interesting ideas and combinations, but just don't see it happening. It's just such a weak and easy enemy to beat, and it doesn't seem to have any way of killing Pikmin effectively. Looks like the yellows took that pellet back on their own, so it probably just belongs to them now, but I don't have a problem with that. There's been these yellow spectralids that fly around, and they're the ones that drop nectar, but they also seem to be harder to hit than the white versions. I've been seeing them out of just the corners of my eye. Alright, I guess they'll take care of that. And while they take the Medusal Slurker back, I'm going to check behind this electric fence. Well, that was very close. That I just found that random rock Pikmin right there. We could really use some nectar for these yellows. But I do appreciate how nectar is just harder to get in this game than it is in the previous two. Even in Pikmin 1, there was reliable nectar grass spots. Where the hell's Captain Charlie? How do you end up here? Alright, I guess as long as you're here, we can gather together and reunite with the group. We'll have Captain Charlie lead the expedition. He's been gone for so long. He needs to get in on some of the Pikmin action. His feet are just so silly, the way they move, especially when he blows his whistle. Just the way his feet move, it just makes me laugh. Oh dear. This is an interesting place. I hear hermit crawmads. It's a crawmad cave. Cool. Dirt mound. We gotta figure out what those dirt mounds are about pretty soon. But right now, I also just want to get a good idea of what's stashed away in this cave. 2 crawmads. Oh my god! What the hell? Oh! Bug-eyed crawmad. Seems like a mini-boss, because it has that same music that Shaggy Longlegs did. And did I ever... it looks like it changes the position of the hole that it jumps out of. Well, that's an all-new enemy. I guess we're gonna figure out how to fight it pretty soon. Okay, first things first. Chances are that giant, whatever the crawmad's called, it has a fruit. What I'm gonna do first is take out the hermit crawmads. Otherwise, they'd cause trouble in the fight. Alright. Come on, Mr. Crawmad. Oh god! I just realized the one flaw in my plan. Number 1, we're fighting with too large of a squadron. That's the first problem. The other problem is that the hermit crawmad, we can't dodge them with the C-stick in this game, so we have to move out of the way quickly. Go, guys. Come on, take it down. Nice. Good job. Yeah, red Pikmin are just the best for this job, evidently. Woo! Yeah, they're harder in this game. Oh, we beat it. Okay, super. Alright, now let's move on to the big boss. What's your deal? Alright, he has big eyes. Oh, we were able to blind an eye. Whew. Oh dear. Oh god. Can we blind it? Can we stop it? Oh. Oh dear! It ate a lot of Pikmin. Is that its weak point? Okay. Oh, it just shook them off, huh? Come on, Pikmin. I don't think we have enough time to deal with this guy right now. I'd rather us take these crawmads back, and we'll fight him tomorrow. That is an intimidating foe. And I did not expect to find it here. Also, what's the deal with these dirt mounds? I'm seeing them. I saw them in the tropical wilds. Can our yellows do anything with them? They're digging inside. Come on, let's try and dig better. More Pikmin. I don't understand these dirt mounds. Are they just endless Pikmin traps? Oh. Data file. Bug-eyed crawmad. A bug-eyed crawmad's belly is its weakest point. Attack its eyeballs to flip it over. Well, we already figured that much. Okay. Come out, Pikmin. Are they stuck? No! Oh. Alright. Well, that's bizarre. I'll give it that much. I'll try and check the other one. See what we can find. I'm confident that the hermit crawmads will get back to the ship on time, so I'm just gonna dig these things up in the meantime now that I know how they work. Oh, the other Pikmin can help dig too, evidently. Oh, more and more pellets. Cool. Come out, Pikmin. And I think that should be it. We'll come back to this cave some other day when we have more time. We don't really have time now. I'm not sure you're gonna make it. Looks like the others will, though. Alright, well, this day didn't go the way I expected it to, because I didn't expect to find a mini-boss all of a sudden. Guess we're gonna fight that tomorrow. Oh god, there's a stray somewhere. Darn it. I hate it when one stray just gets away. Ugh. Well, this day caused a little bit of... Oh, is that a giant pellet posy? I didn't even notice it before. I guess we'll try and get it tomorrow. Along with the bug-eyed Crawmad. Also, I'm pretty sure there were more electric fences for us to take down. Why is it always a rock? Well, I mean, it was a rock Pikmin on day 3. But it's a rock Pikmin on day 13 also. Interesting. Alright, so tomorrow's tasks. We're gonna defeat the bug-eyed Crawmad. And, oh, we only got one fruit today. Oh, you know what? This would be great for blending. We could get a nice mix of flavors, huh? This seems different. Even though this is a fruit we've gotten before, I recognize it. We got this in the Tropical Wilds. We dug it up nearby a whip-tongue bullboard. Chances are there's enough juice in here for 1.5. I mean, it's such a big fruit. Yep, seems to be that way. Looks like that puts us ahead of schedule yet again. Oh, even more? Okay, that is a stupid amount of juice. Is that like 2.5 right there? Okay, that's just maddening. Knowing this is waiting at the end of the day makes it all worth it. If only I didn't have to share it with the others. I like those pink juices. We have so many yellow ones, they're just becoming kind of passé. It's good to build our juice supply like this. We should be alright for a little while. Alright, well we were able to grow more than we lost, but that bug-eyed Crawmad can eat a lot of Pikmin at once. Let me just say that. Alright, so currently we have 213 reds. These are actually numbers that I'm very happy with. Of course, doesn't mean I'm not going to grow any more Pikmin. We're always going to be growing more Pikmin because I enjoy it so much. So tomorrow, we're going to fight the bug-eyed Crawmad, probably, and check out the rest of the electric fences, or as many as we can. Day 13. Now that we have the captain back safe and sound, we'll begin exploration of this planet in earnest tomorrow. We should see if there are any undiscovered areas in the places we've already visited. Well, way ahead of you, Alf. Okie dokie. The adventure continues next episode. See you then.